fact, technically, it's his 6th time. They forgot to count the time that Alex...
Leaping lobsters! Is it just me, or are we having a tropical heat wave? You're feeling hot too?
Goodness, you're right. The chameleon's cabin temperature is much higher than normal. Did one of you check the H2O level in the thermomagnetic regulator?
He means, did anyone fill the water tank? Isn't that right, Gene?
Twinkle?
I've decided to start talking like Gene. You all seem to think he's some kind of genius. But all he really does is talk weird with big, complicated words. Isn't that right, Gene?
Cabin temperature continues to rise.
What he means now is...
We got it, Twinkle, we got it.
Whew.
Ruby, did you fill the water tank?
Why do I always get stuck with filling the tank?
Hello, you're a pirate. Water is obviously your element.
Whoa! Over there! Look, guys!
A green dragon! Oh, it is huge! They're the most fierce, the most ferocious. They're also the most fun to battle.
Do you mean Epiprocta anisotera, a flying four-winged insect known for its velocity? Or the mythological creature common to...
Gotta lose him. Hang on tight.
I don't know. The word thermodynamics, too. Step on it, Gene.
Come on, come on!
He must think we're some kind of edible meat product loaded with water, polyphosphates, sulfates. And do you know how to say sausage the way Gene would?
Gene, could you transform the chameleon?
Illogical.
Ruby's actually right, Gene. At least in Technopolis mode, it'll go faster.
This may not be the best moment.
Do it!
Ruby! Ruby, how many times do I have to tell you the chameleon has to be in deep water before going to pirate ship mode?
Deep in water? No. Deep in trouble? Yeah.
Gene, quick! Put the chameleon back in techno mode.
I can't get it to move. It won't work. Ah, it's out of order again.
Well, what? We had to do something.
The temperature has hit a critical stage.
What Gene really means is...
Twinkle, that's enough!
Drastic situations call for drastic measures. Gene, open the door.
No, you'll get roasted.
Don't worry, Twinkle. Alex is a champion dragon slayer. He can gobble two like this one just for breakfast.
Really, huh? You know, Alex, overeating isn't healthy.
You've attacked the wrong night, dragon. Ah! Oh, it burns! Oh. You'll be less fiery after I slice through that carcass!
Ah, ouch! Holy smokes, that's boiling hot! Ugh.
Slipping sardines!
Aw, poor dragon. He has no idea what he's up against.
Hey, why is Alex fighting the dragon like that?
Do you know many ways to defeat a dragon?
You just wait until it falls asleep and then you capture it, huh? Easy peasy.
Right, but you know what, Twinkle? This dragon doesn't look at all sleepy.
Oh, hold on a sec. Altus, Bestius, Sleepius, Sleepius! Oops.
Twinkle, use your magical protective bubble to cover us.
Bubbleless, no spray!
Alex! He isn't...
He is sound asleep! Hey! It's not my fault! I aimed at the dragon, but he moved around too much. a beautiful place. Ah!
He's coming back! Quick, get him under the chameleon! Is he gonna be asleep for long?
3 times pi to the power of, say, 100 years?
100?
That won't do. We have an appointment to get the chameleon serviced next week.
He's coming back! Wake him up, Twinkle! Right now!
That's actually kind of a problem. You're going to laugh, or not. I used all my magic energy with that bubble. My wand's pooped. But I have a plan. We can create a diversion, and in the meantime, Alex can slay the dragon.
Amazing plan there, Twinkle, but don't you think you're forgetting a little something? So, what are we gonna do now?
Hold on. I remember reading somewhere that to wake a sleeping princess, a kiss will do.
A kiss?
Mouth kind, you know. Mwah!
Twinkle, we all know what a kiss is. Do you mean that's what it'll take to wake Alex?
It also works wonders with frogs, I've heard. Although nobody would ever want to try it on the queen. She's anything but kissable.
Twinkle.
It must be because we're still in Kingsland. On Enchanted Island, it's sure to work.
It might sound like nonsense, but actually, she's right. Enchanted Island has its own logic and physics, which, come to think of it, isn't logical because the definition of logic precludes...
Jean,
Sorry.
do you mean we have to carry Alex down there?
Indeed. The distance from our position to Enchanted Island is 54 meters, 22 centimeters, and 12 millimeters.
Jean's rattling off those numbers just to say it's dangerously far.
We get it, Twinkle. Now help me carry Alex.
We'll get burned.
I never thought I'd ever say this, but I must admit, Twinkle's right.
Twinkle, do you think you've recharged your magical powers enough to dunk or douse that big old grouch?
Jean? Why would you want me to get him all wet?
I'm talking about him.
Well, I can always try.
Ready? 1, 2, run for it! Twinkle, cast the spell!
Maximus Ignis Draconis Granare!
What did you put in the water?
Lavender oil. I thought it would be a nice touch. Why?
Now that we're in Fairyland, that kissing business should work, right?
Is it me or is it heating up here?
Oh no! Look out!
Oh, lumbering leg!
Take cover!
Oh no! We're gonna wind up like sausages in a campfire, and Alex will wake in 100 years looking like a roasted wiener!
Talk about a rude wake-up call. What are you doing?
Taking him back to the chameleon. It's the safest place. How I ever let myself get dragged into this illogical business of kissing frogs and princesses. It's enough to...
Yes! A froggy! Actually, Jean, you don't just talk like a genius. You really are a genius.
At least the water will help save us from the dragon's fire.
Come here, come here!
Twinkle?
I almost forgot that it can't be just anybody who kisses the prince. It has to be a froggy. All right, give him a little kiss. Oh, thank you. I've been waiting 200 years for that.
Alex!
I had a weird dream. Eating roasted sausages. I feel stuffed. Happy to see you, Jean.
Me too, Alex.
Need to work it off. You've attacked the wrong night, dragon. I didn't just say that, did I? That's how you bring down a dragon.
Good job, Alex! Yeah! Well done!
Well, Jean,
Ta-da!
Would you like a ride to the royal castle?
Oh, would I? Lily pads are comfy, but I've been dreaming of a real bed for 200 years. Unfortunately, though, Prince Alex, you really aren't my type. I prefer boys who don't hurt animals. But tell me about the other one, the nerdy one who uses those big, complicated words. Is he seeing anyone at the moment? Jean? Princess, you really have been living among fairies. What's so funny? What'd I say? Excuse me, Sir Jean. May I sit next to you? Tell me, what is this button for?
Don't touch it. It'll set off an infrared laser capable of detecting a fly 2,000 feet away in the middle of the night.
Oh, say that again.